Hey, make sure you buckle up and brace yourself for heart-pounding chases and plot twists that are more thrilling than the movies. If you want to feel like you're on a roller coaster without leaving your seat, then welcome to COPSCAM Police US. Now let's go. The chase intensified as police closed in, boxing in the suspect vehicle. The driver, in a desperate gamble, pulled off a series of daring stunts, weaving through traffic and narrowly avoiding collisions. The chase intensified as police closed in, boxing in the suspect vehicle. The driver, in a desperate gamble, pulled off a series of daring stunts, weaving through traffic and narrowly avoiding collisions. On Interstate 40, Sergeant A. Escamilla, a 29, spotted a suspicious motorcyclist and decided to pursue. A tense chase through North Little Rock began.
Looks like it might be losing a here shortly. Just got on 440 east, no traffic. Speeds are 70. Just took the 12. Getting on the highway 161. Going south on highway 161. It's gonna be a white. Might be a white now. Yeah. Not about that. Just took the 4, took the 4.
Finally, at the intersection of Highway 440 and Lindsay Road, the chase concluded as Sergeant J. Killian, A42, assisted in apprehending the suspect. A perfect coordination, bringing an end to a tense pursuit every mile of the way. starting with an SUV speeding the wrong way, causing a chain reaction crash. The driver, a woman, refuses to cooperate and stubbornly tries to break free from the police blockade.
Come on! Yeah. She's not gonna make it far. Go. Good morning. I got you.
After a series of dangerous maneuvers, the female driver was apprehended. Fortunately, the child accompanying her was unharmed. The chase raises concerns about road safety and driving responsibility.
Stop! Stop! I didn't do it! Stop! You have... Why have you done... Stop!
The police were in hot pursuit of a black vehicle linked to a theft. The driver recklessly weaved in and out of traffic, daring law enforcement to catch him. The streets turned chaotic as he sped through the throngs of cars. If you like this video, comment no. If you don't like it, comment yes. After a series of reckless maneuvers, the vehicle succumbed to the police's encirclement. The suspect was subdued, bringing an end to the dramatic chase, a testament to the resolve of law enforcement in upholding the law. A heart-stopping moment as the vehicle races at 114 miles per hour, weaving into restricted areas and creating dangerous situations. Police stay close, determined to put an end to this reckless escape. The forceful TVI maneuver flipped the vehicle multiple times before it stopped. The suspect was apprehended and faces serious charges, demonstrating the police's strong commitment to community safety. 3 patrol cars were severely damaged during the pursuit of a stolen KIA involved in an armed robbery. The vehicle sped away at over 100 miles per hour, putting officers in an extremely dangerous situation.
Right, looks like he's going to be inside of this shopping mall. He's back of town on the Dallas. Right, looks like they will hear enough to continue northbound. Northbound, eastbound. Looks like
The intense chase came to an end with a decisive pit maneuver by the police, putting a stop to the reckless journey of 2 teenagers, aged 16 and 14. Now they face serious charges despite not yet being of legal age. The car raced at 80 miles per hour, dodging pit maneuvers and swerving into oncoming traffic, forcing police to follow from a distance. This was no longer a pursuit. It was about protecting the public from danger.
6257 pursuit. Eastbound Cedar Lake Road, approaching Hopkins Crossroads. Toyota Sienna 616, Lincoln Sam Nora.
Copy number 6 traffic on 3.
Still eastbound, speeds 80, just passing a middle school. by Greenbrier. Saw one male occupant, appeared to be a mixed race male with a fro. I had him for speed, just tried to pit him. I didn't get the pit. We're going by Ford Road. I tried to stop him for speed. We're gonna miss 169 here. We're going, looks like on the exit wrong way 169. I'm gonna try to get him pitted out before he gets on. Not gonna happen. I'm terminating wrong way 169 southbound in the northbound lanes, and he is approaching Minnetonka Boulevard. He should have significant driver's side damage.
Significant driver's side damage.
Crash. Cedar Lake in Jordan Avenue.
Dispatch copy the crash, Cedar and Jordan. 12 6.
The vehicle suddenly crashed violently on the boulevard. With injuries to his lower back and leg, he paid a heavy price for his recklessness. The chase concluded, restoring peace to the bystanders. A tense chase unfolded as police spotted a yellow Dodge Challenger, failing to signal lane changes and repeatedly crossing double lines. The driver ignored police orders to stop and fled. After two pit maneuvers, the vehicle came to a stop, damaging a store sign. He abandoned the car and fled on foot, carrying a backpack with marijuana and promethazine. Police seized $3,720 in cash, marijuana, and illegal drugs. Sadler was taken to Pulaski County Jail on multiple charges. The troubled teenager sped away in a stolen car. The police gave chase immediately, with speeds soaring to 120 miles per hour. The car weaved recklessly through heavy traffic, causing chaos throughout the streets. After a decisive takedown, the suspect faced charges and received medical attention. The chase was not just about speed, but also the sharp instincts of the police, balancing the act of apprehension with ensuring the offender's safety. Just for not wearing a seatbelt, the reckless driver decided to flee, drawing the police into a breathless chase through streets and against oncoming traffic, endangering the safety of pedestrians and the pursuing officers.
He's going the wrong way on the southbound. We are now south. He got a careful, but he's back on the road going northbound on the service road. He has lost some tires and we don't see him. He's on the rim now. We're kind of on the 29th Street. He's on the rim. I'm going to try to keep you out again to get him.
A powerful pit maneuver sends the car spinning out of control, leaving the suspect with no escape. A decisive takedown. Maybe next time he'll think twice about buckling up. The dangerous suspect emerges on the road leading to the highway. The police immediately tighten the perimeter, sweeping every corner, ready for an intense pursuit ahead.
Signal 41, I-75. We don't know if it's northbound or southbound. We got it from the county. The county got it right on 911 call advising there was a black male with a light-colored shirt laying on the ground on the on-ramp to northbound I-75 from Miami Gardens Drive, southbound, in that area to see if they can find it. Also checking the camera. Let me see what she has. 895, getting off of 57 Avenue from the Palmetto.
Step 4, eastbound on 163, eastbound on 163.
Eastbound on 163 from 57. He is in the area of the Beacon Dealer. Step 4, description on the vehicle.
Quebec, Tango Hotel. It's going to be a green SUV. A green Honda SUV.
Green Honda SUV, partial Tango, Quebec. South, North 826. Location 895.
Quebec, Yankee Hotel, Victor 62. And he's going to get back on 23. He's doing it.
Okay, two people taking at the same time. 895 primary. Go ahead.
Southbound on 47 from 826.
Southbound 47 from 826. He took up at 895 and he almost ran him over. 895.
by 157 and 47. We're going westbound on 157. 23. He's probably gonna be able 23.
Where are you?
Signal 14, he just collided into 12. He's head on into a trooper, head on into
Just when it seemed like escape was within reach, a fierce collision forced the suspect into a tight perimeter, ending the reckless show and restoring peace to the area. The driver with expired plates didn't hesitate to speed up, racing at 115 miles per hour while going against traffic down the street. Police quickly attempted a pipe maneuver, but the suspect continued to flee recklessly. After a series of daring escapes, the driver was finally apprehended and faces a slew of serious charges for his reckless actions. The chase intensified as the motorcycle shot through the streets like a bullet, weaving daringly and slipping through narrow alleys, creating a scene filled with danger. He took advantage of every turn to try to make his escape. With no escape left, the vehicle tumbled onto the road, ending the reckless chase. The driver was apprehended, proving that fleeing only leads to harsher consequences. The dramatic chase unfolded as the police were determined to stop a motorcycle rider who was not wearing a helmet, driving recklessly, and ignoring roadblocks, while still attempting to escape through narrow streets.
Isso, pegou a direita, tá indo sentindo a Francelina. Sentindo a Francelina. Voltou a moto, tá no final de uma rua. Vem!
The chase ended when the offender ran home but was apprehended. The neighborhood breathed a sigh of relief as justice was served, and the suspect now faces severe consequences for himself and his family. The police charged into a confrontation with a reckless motorcyclist, weaving through narrow roads at a terrifying speed, taking advantage of every corner to evade capture.
Descendo a barra modal, tipo, bom. Contramão, ficou bom. Estica agora. Estica.
Sentido com o Chiquém.
Desceu o sentido com o Chiquém, ficou bom. Contramão, né?
Tá chegando no Habib's, ficou bom.
Chegando no Habib's, ficou bom, perdendo o visual.
Coletou M2, sentido Daniel Clay.
Coletou M2, sentido Daniel Clay, ficou bom.
Subida Daniel Clay.
Subida Daniel Clay, ficou bom. Vai, velho, não perde não.
Eu não conheço, né?
E aí, Caldela, vai jogar aqui PH.
Vai.
Caiu, ficou bom.
The chase ended dramatically when the motorcycle lost control and crashed onto the road. The police quickly moved in and apprehended the suspect. Every act of violation and escape comes with a price. The unregistered vehicle evaded inspection, recklessly accelerating through narrow alleys. With dangerous turns, even the slightest mistake could lead to serious consequences. The chase reached its climax when the suspect suddenly disappeared, leaving behind the vehicle and the police in utter frustration, as victory seemed just within reach. Without helmets, the two suspects sped at 71 miles per hour as if they were invisible, darting into heavy traffic, causing chaos, and recklessly trying to escape the police's tightening perimeter. With nowhere left to run, the reckless driver abandoned his motorcycle, diving into the crowd and vanishing without a trace, leaving the police stunned and bewildered by the abandoned vehicle. A daring and unexpected escape at the last minute. At a breakneck speed of 115 miles per hour, the motorcycle recklessly dodged every police attempt to close in, showcasing incredible evasive maneuvers. The daring chase was filled with heart-pounding excitement. Desperate and struggling, the suspect was finally brought down by a decisive blow from the police, ending the intense chase and foiling his daring escape attempt. The moment he saw the police, the unlicensed rider accelerated wildly, turning sharply and steering with all his might to break free from their control, escalating the chase to a breathless, second-by-second pursuit. The suspect's audacity was no match for the police officer's skill. With just one decisive move, the suspect was forced to surrender, ending the seemingly unstoppable pursuit. The suspect suddenly accelerated, as if confident he could escape the police's sight. With bold turns and daring moves down narrow alleys, he seemed determined to push every limit. The persistence of the police forced him to surrender. Unmasked as a fugitive, he was escorted back to the station. A bitter lesson for someone who thought they could evade justice. Like a whirlwind, the unlicensed vehicle shot onto the road. Despite the intense police pursuit, he recklessly sped through red lights, throwing everything around him into chaos. After a series of reckless stunts, the suspect was finally forced to surrender to the police. The fugitive realized there was no escape, and the consequences were about to catch up with him. With a reckless gamble for freedom, the unlicensed motorcycle sped through the night at 95 miles per hour, stirring chaos in the darkness and forcing the police to launch a full pursuit.
He's trying to make you hit him. Alright, he's stopping. Stopping 543. Running on foot, running on foot. Push on. Here! Hey, no! Hey! Hurry! I'll break it!
The chase plunged into the forest, with sounds of chaos ringing out as he resisted frantically. Finally, the suspect was subdued, bringing the pursuit to a close and ending the outlaw's freedom. As daring bikers speed through crowded intersections, Brazilian police swiftly respond, sparking a thrilling chase through narrow streets where every turn could be the final stop. After a long and challenging pursuit, the offender has been captured. A fitting end for those who dare to disregard the law on the streets. Despite the danger, a helmetless motorcyclist recklessly throws himself into an escape. The police are prepared with every tactic, determined to end this daring chase. The final moments of the chase. The rider darted across the road, disregarding traffic, and was suddenly hit by a car. The collision left him with no way to escape, and the police swiftly apprehended him on the spot. When the police activated their emergency lights, they had no idea they'd be facing a high-stakes chase. This dirt bike rider chose to defy the law, making everything unbelievably intense. Finally, when the police forced him off the road, he still tried to flee and resisted arrest, compelling the officers to use force to subdue him. Pryor Hicks was taken to the Bibb County Law Enforcement Center, and the dirt bike was impounded for lack of insurance and registration. The chase intensified as the SUV charged into oncoming lanes and narrow dirt roads. Police executed a daring pit maneuver, determined to end the wild escape.
Coming over the bridge, probably southbound 86 of them, I guess. That's 10-4, southbound 86. Just got a cloud of dust right now.
Alright, I'm going to take 86 here. With sticks. Johnny, keep us updated with that helicopter information. I think you're the best link to it. He's eastbound on 21st Street.
Okay, should be coming back out.
On the same road you went down?
Yep, you can only get out one way. It's pretty sporty back here, so you're trying to get up to the head.
Jake, did you go all the way down to the end?
Yeah, that boy, dead ends. Moving from properties, coming back out. Only come back out to 21st Street. Okay, stand by, watch out. Yeah, I just try to pin.
Come over the bridge. I got the different way.
I hit another.
Coming up to the range, then. We're going to have a signal for you. He's going to crash through the gate.
The SUV got stuck in the bushes, leaving no way out. The chase ended with a decisive arrest, serving as a powerful reminder that the law prevails, no matter how reckless the attempt. In Little Rock, Arkansas, a stolen Nissan Altima became the target of an intense pursuit as police worked to stop the reckless escape attempt.
Still eastbound, coming up this way down. We got 2 LRT units in front of me. We took push. 440 east. Get back on 440 east. Right back to 440. 46 Rock on primary. Perfect. Yeah.
But after a series of breathless accelerations and daring maneuvers, Sergeant Bird's decisive Piet maneuver ended the pursuit, apprehending the suspect and restoring order to the roadway. After the shocking fatal shooting at Roosevelt and 3rd, the suspect stole a Ford Explorer and fled onto Interstate 90 and Highway 97, prompting an intense police pursuit.
46, what's the vehicle description? Is this the 44?
Either an Explorer or a Toyota 4Runner. Looks like an Explorer.
Yeah, we're eastbound at 19.
John 46, I've got him lit up. We're continuing. Clear the air, I'm in pursuit. Look, no, I can't look at my radio. Switch to 1 key reach. 6 9. Yep. Hello.
Alright, take your location again. Find the geolocation now.
Mile closer, we're down to 1 right now. I'm almost 88. Speeds are still 70.
Heavy.
Roger, 2 good.
Vehicle good, mile 88.
The suspect drove at speeds over 80 miles per hour on the Lakeside Road, forcing police to open fire and perform a special maneuver, causing the SUV to roll off the road but quickly regain control and continue fleeing.
Shots fired.
Sorry, shots fired. Yeah.
Go! All fire now! Shot fired, 2 vehicles continuing.
Vehicle escape now, go down now.
The police's daring pit maneuver ended the chase. The vehicle flipped over and the suspect was apprehended inside. A sergeant sustained minor injuries and a patrol car was destroyed. Stinson, 37, is currently being held without bail. On February 4th, 2023, a patrol officer discovered 2 men acting suspiciously, seemingly attempting to steal a pickup truck or items inside it. As the officer approached to investigate, the 2 men immediately fled north on Interstate 75 in their vehicle.
Right now, he went off the exit, ran the red light, and went back on the interstate.
The suspect tried to escape with red light runs and sudden lane changes, forcing the police to react swiftly to maintain safety for the entire area, even as the situation grew more dangerous.
I'm not going to be able to fit the vehicle at the ports.
The police executed a pit maneuver to stop the suspect's vehicle. When the vehicle was halted, both suspects fled toward the forest by the highway and fired multiple shots, escalating the situation to a highly tense level. On December 21, 2023, patrol officers spotted a vehicle speeding. When the police attempted to pull the car over for inspection, the driver fled, sparking an intense chase that stretched across multiple streets.
South Park, be southbound. Unknown road. back over. Basically, park.
His stubbornness and defiance were swiftly countered by a precise pit maneuver from the police, bringing his car to an immediate halt. Despite attempting to flee on foot, he couldn't escape the speed and decisiveness of the officers. The yellow Cadillac DeVille with Washington plates sped away at a high speed of up to 110 miles per hour. The tense and breathless pursuit began in Oregon, stretching across miles of road before entering Washington territory. The Piet maneuver was executed decisively, yet with maximum safety. The police immediately surrounded the vehicle, creating an intensely suspenseful scene. The suspects were successfully apprehended without any incidents. A tense pursuit unfolded when the truck refused to comply with the police's order to stop. Not only did the driver ignore the command, but he also recklessly accelerated and deliberately drove toward the officers, turning the truck into a dangerous threat against them. The police were forced to use strong measures to get him out of the truck. The driver may face charges of attempted murder for deliberately threatening the officers with his vehicle. With the recorded evidence, this pursuit serves as a stern warning about the consequences for those who disregard the law. The intense chase ensued as police pursued a suspect speeding through crowded streets and narrow alleys. Ignoring orders to stop, he accelerated and showed no intent to surrender.
Agora sul! Vai cair!
The determination of law enforcement brought the risky journey to an end, and the suspect was subdued. Attempting to flee only made the situation more complicated and dangerous. The love motorcycle with the couple, both without helmets, weaved and dodged as they fled, accelerating and making sudden turns to shake off the police, leaving bystanders in shock. The couple abandoned their motorcycle, thinking they could escape on the deserted road. However, the sharp-eyed police apprehended them on the spot, a testament that no amount of recklessness can evade justice. A dramatic chase unfolded as the couple on the motorcycle sped down narrow roads to shake off the police. Despite having prosthetic legs, the rider boldly accelerated, ignoring the officers in close pursuit.
Pegou esquerda. Aqui pra cá. Ah, que merda, cara. Faz muito barulho. Vamos tentar ouvir. Da esquerda lá. Lucas Marques da Silva. Boa Marques Santos. Marcos da Silva, é o final, mas não é ouvido aí, Fugitive. Quero que as informações aí, eu vou levando pro chão. Boa Marcos Santos.
Parou aí! Placa brava, deu. Foi no molhão, não? Cadillac, né? Continua, não deu mais. Chegando no contorno, chegando no contorno. Tô chegando no contorno, do lado do Cadillac. Quase caiu. Eles colidiram, como é que eles colidiram na viatura? Colidiram na viatura, viraram na esquerda aqui, sentido do rio. Pegaram a direita de novo.
The tension rose as the suspect abandoned the vehicle in an abandoned house and hid. With keen instincts, the police swiftly apprehended him. Justice prevails, no matter how reckless the offender. The delivery motorcycle became the center of a tense chase. Each turn and burst of acceleration in an attempt to shake off the police pushed the danger to a climax. The tense chase ended at a tight corner, where the suspect abandoned the vehicle and fled on foot. Police approached and discovered the car was a stolen vehicle. His recklessness only amplified his list of charges. The intense chase unfolded as the police were determined to stop the suspected stolen motorcycle. The suspect nonchalantly evaded capture, challenging and provoking the patience of the officers. Every action has consequences. The suspect was arrested, and the vehicle was confirmed to be stolen property, escalating the severity of the offense. In the end, all unlawful acts must face justice. The motorcycle raced through perilous roads, maneuvering the police into tight corners and narrow streets as he sought to evade capture, turning the chase into a formidable challenge. The chase ended when the suspect returned home and tried to flee, only to be captured by the police. Recklessness only led to failure. Evasion merely delayed the inevitable outcome. The motorcycle tore through the night, leaving the flashing police lights in its wake. The roar of the engine merged with the darkness, echoing like a defiant challenge to destiny. He abandoned the motorcycle and fled desperately on foot, but was quickly subdued. No darkness could hide a criminal from the unwavering determination of law enforcement. The intense chase between the police and the helmetless, unlicensed motorcycle unfolded dramatically. He darted into narrow alleyways, using the treacherous terrain to his advantage, testing the resolve of the pursuing officers. And then, the crash came as a sobering wake-up call. He was forced to surrender, bringing the high-speed chase to an abrupt end before the power of justice. Fueling up without paying and then fleeing. A seemingly small act that triggered a dramatic chase in Marshfield. This vehicle wasn't just a getaway ride, but also a stolen asset from Madison. The driver responded with insane speeds, reaching up to 90 miles per hour, even swerving into oncoming traffic. Police quickly deployed spike strips and used aggressive intervention tactics to put an end to this escape attempt.
jurisdiction or no? We still have 538 showing the area of 13 and
124 Marshall, we're moving real slow, still southbound on 13.
The car stubbornly escapes the police blockade. The dangerous actions make everything even more tense. Can the police put an end to this risky pursuit? Police successfully stopped the vehicle on Highway 13 East, ending the chase safely. 81 grams of methylenedioxymethamphetamine, MDMA, were discovered and seized, leading the suspect to face multiple serious charges. On March 10, 2021, police spotted Rich, wanted for unlicensed driving and frequent evasion. In a parking lot, when ordered to stop, he accelerated toward an officer and fled.
Pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, go all the way up, nose up to him. Right here.
Okay, so there's nothing on my screen.
Nope, we're getting out on this call, hold on. Turn the car off! Turn the car off! 28, 44 County, give me traffic. Turn it off! 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 Turn the car off! Turn it off! He hit. Stop stick in the street.
Which way did he go?
Got it.
Mystics here.
Police set up multiple roadblocks, but the suspect kept evading, even at 40 miles per hour. With the Star Chase tracker on his vehicle, officers were able to stay close and continue the pursuit down Whitman Road.
440 units do not get involved unless we are requested by LCSO.
It's deployed 7093 driver's side. Let's hang on to the paper tag. He is westbound on Wheatman from Beecher.
With the help of the Star Chase device, Rich was arrested after fleeing on foot. He was charged with assaulting an officer, evading arrest, unlicensed driving, and other offenses, and was held without bail.
4 times it's taken off.
7534.
After 2 pit maneuvers, the vehicle stopped, damaging a store sign. He fled on foot with a backpack containing marijuana and promethazine. Police seized $3,720 in cash, marijuana, and illegal drugs. Sadler was booked into Pulaski County Jail on multiple charges.
7530 radio on south. Signal 12 with that 78 and that black Charger, 4 to 5 males occupied. I believe it's going to be a hit or an auto for this based on 39. Northbound Highway 9 coming up at Lake Center. Run that tag that I gave you. It's out of Arizona.
Ended with a Piet maneuver on Buford Dam Road. All suspects were caught, revealing the group's suspicious activities from Chicago, prior violent offenses, and fake IDs. FCSO filed charges, ensuring justice for all involved. In Pinellas County, Florida, on May 25, 2024, a black car ran a red light and led deputies on a high-speed pursuit, reaching speeds of up to 130 miles per hour. A pit maneuver was attempted, but unsuccessful. Driving at a dangerously high speed, the car lost control and hit the guardrail. The driver fled on foot but was quickly caught. Alcohol, drugs, and a suspended license were found, ending the night with serious charges.
Stop.
The suspect's car sped away, leaving the flashing police lights far behind, then suddenly disappeared into narrow alleyways. Each sharp turn was a daring gamble, testing both the fugitive and the pursuers.
Tá se evadindo. Vai sair na Assembleia, Copom. Assembleia à direita. Assembleia sentido centro. Vai sair na PC. Segura. José de Afonseca.
The chase reached a fever pitch as the suspect vanished from sight. Officers coordinated, tracking every clue, prepared to face any unexpected twists. Despite being ordered to stop, the motorcyclist defiantly hit the gas and sped away. The police gave chase, kicking off a tense pursuit every inch of the way. In a last attempt to escape, the motorcyclist rushed into a busy intersection, abandoned the bike, and ran on foot. Police swiftly caught him. He claimed he fled out of fear and because the motorcycle didn't meet regulations. Was it worth it? Two individuals on a motorcycle launched into a daring escape. But with the police right on their tail, can they find a way out? At uncontrollable speed, an accident became inevitable. The two crashed hard onto the road. The police seized the opportunity, swiftly ending the daring escape.